Lavi no mano para me. Firstly, ana apologize. Short notice para me. Aina story wa veina. Aina program ma pagaba puli mai paina ina na pagaiwa. Na ai pagaba ma onai wa ai pegava ila mai wa. Sepuka magana reconciliation last election ya wari pakopi kuna ka elao. Wari reconciliation pia ala nikaliwa. Muli ni waina ya mapena campaign du. Aiwa ina pagano ya. Ina na taniki kom. Poga mai wa vanu kumbari para. Ne labi wa aina vision about gonna plan unta wari pa me pavara ve dimnain na introduction wa maruna pe lagwa awa committee system everyone. I am probably the only candidate in Papua New Guinea committee system I align. You know why? I don't follow other people. I am a leader. I don't follow other people. I don't carry briefcase. I am a leader. About leadership panavenia. About only money of 100% here. About very interest. Very nama pay koko. However, I am the only candidate in Papua New Guinea, most likely. Committee system, my line. Lemba kambari, wapa kambari, out maule ino kambari. Family fair, palawuna allow. Institution set up by God. Palawuna, we will never faith. Auna by wabe now. Abo mahuli na nama painama. Omi wabere na omi meow bibi wapina paike. Aba nama paike. Amba wainama. Awa before auna family, auna elu na mulene, awa pusikwai. Vele ni wa, waipa papoi mwana poha, oina bana gaura mayo wa. Na wa ve na be gumayo. Awa aba wani me panavini wa ulera. What do I offer the people of Abau? How mau kuabe ya experience on it? Yes, Vele, you offer something special for the people of Abau. Parliament, sorry, Fix Abau, Parliament, no pure yawa, Fix Abau. Awa pukana eakua na ya 2007. But politician and Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, wabari akaina kudu. Mea una kambari. Politics ipo inaulu aveina. This is leadership. It's not a job. Politics is not a job. Politics is leadership. Mea una kambari. Na wale national level or even high. Anabailam, our secretary wane. Member wale gela on a parliament it takes them 5 years to learn public service. 5 years to learn politics. By the time they have some idea, next election is around. 3 or 5 years, very still. I know the game inside out. Firstly, as chief advisor to prime ministers and chief advisor to deputy prime minister and state ministers. And also myself being a secretary of the department. Arifa or Bario. Trick Mafar Arifaro. Trick na rugby no do side step of Arifaro. Auna moto alguma coopera na moto venu about Perava about Wainama about Waigana future or first in Vela about Pevanama Fix Abau First auna moto Fix Abau first 5 years muli wainai yama para pena o koko abau valiguna peva rugal ai abau valiguna peva rugal ai auna vision. Can I explain? Mateo Ilana, Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18. Proverbs chapter Palawivene Ilana, where there is no vision, people perish. Kanina naiwa yara member pebo chia yana vision. I gonna plan yawa fire go. I gonna hope. One of that. things politicians kaya lawa. Ilawa, gari support mo support gari nirana. Gari support mo gari arana. First liwa moni ga pinaro ilana pokate gawa gondano. That's a politician. Uli na awana gari support gari. Pinelok to wagayo ya gari. They feed out the crumbs. Politicians make us beggars. Politicians make us beggars. Leaders empower us and promote us to do God's will and to find God's will in our lives. That's what leaders do. I'm a politician. I'm a leader. That's why I am the only leader in this country for Isina family system. All the other politicians are copying each other and Isina committee system. Ilai leader no. Our pure votes no one. Leader pure votes are politician. Politician by Gilly. Minister Havuna, Ministry Havuna, Panuka Malolor. Politician. Vote for a leader, not a politician. Mauri pia wana mano leader pia vote. Politicians pia vote. Ema famina. Where there is no vision, people perish. Our vision, our plan, Fix Abau our National Strategic Plan 2010-2050. About PNG Vision 2050. Architect Otta I am the architect and the author of PNG Vision 2050. Pukana Echo 2007. Vele niwa. Aye government, some other time government. Aye, long-term plan na. Rui da kana ala pe ina pono pa au mai na ma fa ndre. Hofuka eveno ila fuka newo. You have the Department of National Planning and Monitoring. Why don't you use them? That's their job. When ilo, aba ilaran nai alan. Then sack them newo. Sack them. Ayama manugo ne au ilo. Ana try newo. I accepted the offer to do a long-term plan for Papua New Guinea. Mama never puka 100 years ago. I want to reach it. Allow ne puka 100 days is out. Even 50 years is out now. I can only give you a 40-year vision. I am the author and the architect of PNG Vision 2050. I can put about 50 versions of Vision 2050 in this computer. I know law. Make no mistake. Paya for me. I know design you. I know law. Fix Abau on August 2009. After I wrote the Vision 2050, I briefed all the governors in National Parliament. Before that, I briefed all the ministers in admin college. I briefed all the donors. I briefed the private sector in the country and outside the country on PNG Vision 2050. I got out. Ilana gala na nagay na ne coffin mo ko makamaken. Plan over na gaba makamaken na coffin. Spirit na ko ay Vision 2050 spirit na. Vele pate ila wagane. Paya ala rifa, paya implement rifa. Wala coffin gaba makamaken. Sorry, Fix Abau, I clear now. About a month and a half ago, Philippines had their general elections for their president. President Marcos Bongbong Jr. or Bongbong Marcos Jr. were re-elected. Can I office on a mobile phone? Our witness. Very angry. All Vision 2050 all up. I put my Philippines. I may get my Vision 2050 on my payroll. Fix Abau nana explain. Marapena awo ko ticket oya. Marapena awo ko ticket o desa no so. Pe awel awna wa ilo aw pela na election pe ro pam alana. I am helping them. Awa na on ilagani commitment awo ko pe ala Philippines government. Aupana la au na yana agriculture, yana fisheries, yana forestry project. Philippines na pia makabara. Philippines Ghanaian population 100 million. Market is ready. Indonesia Ghanaian population 260 million. We have over 500 million people as a market for our agriculture, fisheries, and forestry products. You need the right leader, not a gully politician. Gully politician, leader on the future. You will see on the slide that's Honorable Rainbow Meitha, the late Deputy Prime Minister Sam Basil, Philippine President's Office, our Prime Minister Marape in Manila. 1 week up here, Tikete Wea, Emma Prime Minister Marape now Kutukate, I went to Manila 1 week ago. Vele anyway, I will take that PNG in agriculture, you have my support. However, you have a responsibility, we duty, you have a duty, Mafara. Firstly, under the Constitution, you have a right, you have a candidate, Mafara, per question. Starting with me and all the others. Question 3, question number 1, I'm a for my pure nagbe. We move vision about on the Pukana Ilariano, where there is no vision, people perish. We move vision out. Question number 2, we plan out about Punuvanama, about Punopilaya, about Punovaligua. Question number 3, why should I vote for you? What do you offer that the other 25 candidates do not offer? Omigami duty, 20 years these kids will be big. Make the right choice for them. Make the right choice for these kids in front. 20 years in a fair vote. The journey starts today. Abau Valaguna journey starts today. This year in 2022. Lead up your voter, not gully politicians who carry briefcases everywhere looking for ministries. Politician, leadership, I explain you, politicians only look after their supporters. They create beggars. They make us very poor. And they make us fight among ourselves. Politicians get in a hulu. A leader, yama forever abar. Ya pilaidana, ya opemendana, ya inspirana. Our lead up your vote here. Don't vote for gully politicians. Now, fix it. Sorry, I'm Ainana. Tarako and Ainai. Raporana Kapusia, never want to open an open election. Yana. Taraka Kapusina, 4-wheel drive everything. Our neighbor, Yanamanago, Ganaya, Amawa, Dome Merani, Kapari Makatine, Omimai. I mean, a Kapari Makatine. Where is the service? Our leadership will provide that service. What you feel like, we feel like that bed will be on the floor on a mat. Now the hospital is not fixed. And a while I'm sorry. How Pukagan I know Luana, Pukana Vaila from Munipao. I sat down with all sets. All sets are all I know now National Peninja and Bulla, I want 3 billion in a release through the tax credit scheme. 2010. It is still not fixed today. Kupen Hospital is still not fixed today. Why? I don't know, Pana Alaway. One of my priority projects when I get into fix Kupen Hospital. On a project I'm not starting. Well, I'll finish it for them. I don't know, Gully politician for you. Vote for the right leader. Yana school my figure out. Classroom are broken down, bush material teacher's house. Why no more pa? Why no more? wire pie. We are not dogs and pigs. We are human beings. Please, leaders, treat us, give us some dignity and respect. Some dignity and respect. Treat us with some dignity and respect. Let's out of here, Kinano. Iowa Vision 2050 Gala. I had a team of 12. In my team were people like Reverend Samson Law, the late Reverend Samson Law, Governor for Central Province, Robert Akarobe, Governor for East Pacific, Alan Bed, Michael Malabake, our cabinet. I was their boss, I was their leader, I was the technical, I was the branch. On the all 12 disciples, in 89 districts in 3 months. Our Vision 2050 ever test yeah, I couldn't paiki. I even a response Rega Piro, Rasamara Shiro. Manugo for a Papo Nuguna even a kilo. I got you one pocket money penny. I got on a panic on my money my account penny. We want money in the pockets and money in the bank accounts for our families. So we can pay for our school fees. We can pay for our medical bills. We can pay for our own PMV fares. We can pay for our own houses in Port Moresby or wherever. We are proud Aubauans. We are not beggars. We are not dogs and pigs. We are proud Aubauans. Number 2, there you go. I got you I'm an employment and business opportunity to welcome. If I go to a country, number 3, Penel Panla on one, light from Alamana, switch from our light anymore. So if I allow it to Alamana, that's the kind of life our people should demand from their leadership. It is all right. Solution now, do not vote a politician, vote the right leader. I am the right leader for Abau. Why? I am the only secretary of the Department of Agriculture. United Nations Area Food Safety and Food Trade Council for North America and Southwest Pacific. I was the chairman for 5 years. I was the chairman for 5 years. I am the only secretary who brought 2 international meetings on food safety and food trade in PNG. The second one is in Kokopo. When I brought in the governor for East Britain to Biden Jr., my minister Tommy Tomskol, Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, and the head of the United Nations Food Safety and Food Trade Council. I was that leader. That's the kind of leadership I'm offering about. That's the kind of strong, honest, hard-working, dedicated leadership I'm offering about. Not the gilly ones. They're doing, oh, yeah, when I love a ministry, forget about our people. They can push the trucks. They can sleep on the floor in hospital. They can walk on the road. Give me a ministry. Gully politicians. No. You know, when a politician, I'm up with, I'll pay you to please. I don't want you to vote for me if you want another politician. Vote for, if you want a leader, vote for me. Are you ready? I'm not looking for a job. I am a political services. Fix Abau First. You know, we want a politician, please. 25 hours in a pure water. I hear you in a pure water. So now, me leader already want a leader. No. I will not let you down. Department of Agriculture sector. Agriculture sector, I looked after 6.8 million people, farmers in the country. 6.8 million people. Abau district is only 100,000 people. Piece of cake for me. Since we come back, since we go back. Why aren't we doing it in Abau? We got so many resources. Hard-working people, smart people. And then our future owner. Hey, Lola, pay votes in Amanama. Pay votes Kali. Nauro peuga maura, upuro peuga maura. Kala peuga maura. Yo, tinano arikum. Wara. I work for 5 prime ministers. Late Sir Michael Somare, late Sir Makere Morata, Sir Julius Chen, Sir Rabi Namaliu, and Peter Oni. I also served and worked with 3 deputy prime ministers, Sir Pokatemu, Don Follier, and Belden Nama. That's the kind of leadership and the network I bring. International Laiwa, Pailarewa. I'm the only secretary who brought the big boys from United Nations to talk about our country. That's the kind of leadership. Quality leadership, not the gully leadership, not the briefcase careers, not a politician. Okay, our development party. Our development party. Our development party. Constitution na pukanafat. Constitution na law. Policy na law. Auna register. Our kukaro. Ya public officer 1 month card batasyon. Our kuya panikai fi baboya to register the party. I'm my family money alagaya what party are registered. It is now called Our Development Party. Why do you look at Polo Phenomenon for Varandero? Vele, yes, never. Our Olo and the Palau Christian men, God-fearing people. Our very leadership is the empathy for not in our 2010. After we did all the hard work and paid the fees in our money, he gave it and gave it to other people. Yari the Allen Sevin. But in Alavarin, it will fail in these elections. Allah, what a comeback. Careless comeback. You have found an Yana Vawana Yahu Elavini. I have a video low, my Yamana Wanigela. In a video low. Our Makuva video low. Inakula Laura video low. Yarauna Nai women El. Family Ariginai. Now, committee system of our Minana Vivilidan mental case. Now, Auna Vision, no, Ilayo, Varuna Pela. Healthy, happy, rich, peaceful Abau district. Now, pizza Aide wa Dubai, Kapuna wa Port Moresby. Our powers spoke up in Navailo. Powers spoke want to make NCDC the Dubai of Port Moresby, PNG, or Dubai of the world. On a forward 7 Navailo. Kamarare. Why you want to copy that really, city in the desert? Port Moresby is already very beautiful. Just give our people a lot more money and opportunities and you make it the best city in the world. Abau when Prevanama. We can take Abau to the next level. Forget Port Moresby, forget Dubai. Abau Valiguna. Kadara Abau, Maidoro in Marana in Gabani Abau. Abau Valiguna, Prevaruela. Yana Peala. We don't need government money. We'll work together with private sector and international partners. Pe alaripa. Moreover, Rogailna, Asasuma, since we come, since we go. Our plan, that is my roadmap for Abau Valiguna. On the top is the vision. Abau is a healthy, rich, and peaceful district. Wabisin apea perawaliwa. Yawa peina holukoko. Paire ware. As a leader, I have to bring the best out of you guys. Now, Ula sports there, coach. I have to bring the best out of you guys. So we win the grand final. The grand final prize is Abau Valiguna, Abau Matamatana, Kadara Abau, Kabina Abau. We do it together. We lift the trophy together. Our policy, I will concentrate in the first 5 years on 5 policy areas: agriculture, fisheries, forestry, education, and health. Agriculture, I am already having discussions with investors in Dubai, together with Department of Agriculture and rubber board, to build a tire factory either in Kupeno or in Dubai. If we build it in Dubai because of business and interest, that factory will be owned by rubber farmers from Papua New Guinea. We are already having discussions. So I am not telling you what I will do. All the other politicians will tell you what they will do. I am telling you what I am already doing. Coconut. Our CEO for Coconut Institute Anai. Maupan number 1, Mello, a young fellow graduated from Unitech in food technology. Our CEO for Medina Nolu. I'll go to Brisbane, Australia, where he did his master's in food technology, University of Queensland, same university I went to. I will allow. Our my secretary on a year. One day he walked into my office. Doctor Newa. Coconut dancing manatachana. I engaged him straight away. Today, Gano Lama from MAPA number 1 is only one of 4 SMEs in the country. Very, very successful. Who is exporting to America, to Singapore and Australia. Coconut to a Fix Abau. I already asked him to come and work with you guys. I rang him today just before I came here. He said, when I'm in Mapa, I'll come and talk to him. Did I know the prayer voucher? I geli did it. Fisheries, I was money, lobster. Live. I've already had discussions with the owner of Maru Marines in Western Province. He runs a successful lobster project. Whenever our river, open allow. Forestry, our agreement are reviewed. Well, I believe, I know that the agreements are not fair. Our resource owners are not benefiting fully from the forest resources. We will review the agreements so that we improve the pricing formula and we improve the local content on the project. For example, that's the kind of local content I'm looking for. More joint venture partnership with local people, so that when they make a profit, at least you have a dividend in the pocket. You have many ways of making money, not only selling food in the small markets. That's the kind of innovation, leadership I'm looking at, and I will provide. Education, I want to convert all the high schools, Margareta to Forest Business High School, Yanu to Agri-Business High School, Kupena to Marine Institute for Business. Education for business, not for jobs. They are already trained to become businessmen and businesswomen, not trained to look for jobs with the rest of Papua New Guinea. I will also start a leadership academy for Abau. In the first 5 years, I'm a teacher by training. I was a lecturer at Unitech for 15-20 years. 2 of my former students are members of parliament. They were senior state ministers. Member for Day, Minister for Immigration, and later Minister for Public Affairs, or State, or not State Affairs, Provincial Affairs, and member for Nuku, and Minister for Public Service, Honorable Joe Sungi. They were my former students. Teacher cannot now it's the teacher's turn to stand and look down for his people. They always come to me for coaching and mentoring. I'm tired of coaching and mentoring. I've been coaching all these politicians. They're not doing anything out of our public. Christian Academy Avanai. Moyawe, same Moyawe came to me. I was Meitha College, our university, right? Proposal, no. Our Central Provincial Government Executive Council, 1 million given mayo. Second proposal, our coal petroleum modules, 3 million given mayo. On June 10, Meitha College was groundbreaking ceremony. Our campaign was payol. I did that within 6 months. That's the kind of leadership I'm talking about. Vele, I don't have any money to pay you. This is my response. God has already paid me in full. You have no money now. That's what Abau will look like. Firstly, I will build community halls for Amazon Bay and Cloudy Bay and Kupiano. They must have a place to sleep, shower and toilet. With dignity and respect, not dogs and pigs. We must find markets for agriculture, fisheries and forestry products in Port Moresby. I am already linked for overseas products, but we have to find one in Port Moresby. I delegally leader. I wapa leader. I mental case for leader. Leader, no. So if you want to vote a politician, please, don't vote for me. Maybe I'm wasting your time if you want to vote a politician. Every time I'm wasting our time, I'm wasting. Leader of your vote, I'm a Vele Father Ilah bagaimana Vele. Abau 5 penis silver. Kupiano town wa. I nomination mulai pe power kia. Nanuma yakia. Kupiano town is not a town, it's a settlement.
Settlement, what? No water, no light.
Marota is much more better than Kupiano town. 6 mile settlement is much more better than Kupiano town. It's not a town, it's a settlement. We've got senior ministers representing people of Abau. Why is it still a settlement? Shame on us. Shame on us. Oh yeah, 20 years time, we'll pay 20. Start voting for the leader now. Give them some hope. Hope for the future. Hope and proud to be Abauan people. All over Mapela. Ilamo. Palaunia are the same. Americans, Australians, New Zealanders, Chinese. We are all human beings. We have 2 legs, 2 hands, 1 head, and a brain that God designed and gave to all of us. They don't have 4 legs. They don't have 4 hands. No. They are human beings like us. Let's look forward for the sake of our children. It is our duty, God-given duty, to make sure that our children, we live a better life for them when we go. Our council tama fanaiba, on the council tama corrupt building now. In its place, I will put trading post. Trading post for Amazon Bay will be at Margarita. Trading post for Cloudy Bay will be at Newtown. And trading post for Alma Coast will be at Maupa. Kupiano will be a model city, a model town. On the planning. That's the Abau on the trading post, they provide the economic environment and the economic foundation to build a new Abau, to build a better Abau, so that our children here will stand up, be proud. I'm from Abau, the best district in Papua New Guinea. Not where we put sky and it's normal. Not where we sleep on the hospital floor and it's normal. Give me no dog now, pig. Give me all man to you, please. Give me all man to you. All leader play me also on him. Give me kake pick back in, but you kake pick back yet, huh? I think the pick was sweet. Me just the pick. Me like a banana. Me like a banana ice cream. That's all I think. Me all boy. Me kake pick and sweet. I mean, saying something. That's all you want. Role of the member of parliament and role of a head of department and explain on the question of head of department and as a head of department of agriculture, I look after the whole country. My congregation is 6.8 million farmers. 6.8 million farmers in the country. They do cocoa, they do everything. Abau district is only 100,000 people. It's the responsibility of the Member of Parliament to ensure that Abau district development plans are implemented fully. So I am a responsibility today. Member of Parliament calls DDA meeting plan galan 5-year plan galan. Mulla awanai maluko amayana project kariyana priority project kariyana pe fund ne. Beralo evanu gefe oil to. Mulina awanai member ka ina bulwa peneve lobiwa. Among politicians and heads of government departments auna project to support. Wa member ka ina bulwa. Yana responsibility wa ya about plan of implement. Pe aure about wa pievere. Abau nile monipia pokete mafara rai of aia na masafotas. Mulina amane ilama in the Department of Agriculture. Aina Abau district kupiano they write proposals to national government. In the case of agriculture, they send it to the Department of Agriculture. Aina piano na gariana pena nama accept yana. Pena nama you allow. I accept the Mulinai, I go on a Department of National Plan in Gabriel. A question governor about district plan. If it is not a government priority plan, then yes, I have 11 ticks. Next thing we do, we take it to Department of Treasury and Department of Finance. Okay, National Plan, it's in line with the government development priorities. Money in Then yes, Narina, I Department of Agriculture on proposal on national budget I want to submit about money agriculture. Process. So, member Marina role or Marco or departmental heads Marina role. For the records, let me tell you, from 2011 to 2017, when I was the Secretary of Agriculture, the department never got any proposals from Abau district. 2011, how pay Abau now? He picking in Abau here. Member Blobo, you come. Oh, I got from all the other people. Abau district by all one. What I know. Yeah, oil pipe. I will only act if the respective districts come to my put the proposal before me. I never got any proposals. Pukarifan August in Augustal. Peneva my priority for now. 1, 2, I like sense come, sense go. No wasting time. Legally, politicians na pay down on every year. Election. Now 20 million kina DSF 10 million kina. That's about another 10 million from government to provincial grants and national government grants. So roughly a member every year has about 20 million from government. Forget about the forestry levies, fishery. I don't know how much money they make. 20 million a year. In one term, that's 100 million kina. 5 years. Development, right? Our development party are on development. About. Yeah, out. Fire. Balani wa ama orwen bawa ila. DSIP and peace bo carpool. And pack blood dog. No money. Leadership use peace bo carpool. Now pack blood dog to grow the economy. So it's not 20 million, it's 500 million. That's the kind of leadership we want. We can do it. We are hardworking people. We have a bright future. We need the right leadership to provide that leadership and support. Now, I member politicians in this country have now become gods. We treat them like they are God. We worship them like they are God. Even if they don't perform, we are still saying, oh. Just for the 50 now, 100 I give you only once every 5 years. Palau opunamo. There is only one God. God in heaven. That's the God I serve. Get a trait, get a quality or they are not God. They are human beings just like you. We are born once and we will die once. Politicians, some of them think they will go forever and ever and ever. Amen. Ya una rupuena ya mai palawanuya palamentel aba oriya palawu amene ya palamentel ya palawu tu kasabiru ahora areku ma falamia wala omega me responsibility omega me duty. It is your constitutional right to ask questions to any candidate, but it is your duty to your children, your grandchildren and your bubus. What is your vision for Abau? Oigamu vision Abau and our Abau. Number 2, Oigamu plan Abau for one man. Au na ko gere maguli feya nama. Au para ona ilo feya maguli nama. Number 3, why should I vote for you? Oira ona para vote. Na au na vision and plan. Papa paeroa wa candidate mapa mai wa ben kerena. I am not looking for a job. I am offering my services. If you want to vote for a politician, don't vote for me. If you want to vote for a leader, then I'm putting my hands up. Very good. Yeah, I vote. Last year, August 19 to 2021. Pate ilava. Yeah, we are one. Vele nego, ya time pay vote. On the Avena Ilo. Ama nego. Or you know, number 1 vote no in for box 1, box 15 vote number 1, Pada Ilawana, Dr. Vele Ilawana, box penalty. Sadly, that was not the case. He died on the 19th of August. Our Reverend Alupet, my warrior. However, on a vote 2 rubber. Vote number 1, Perewe to heaven. I got 2 votes in heaven, and many more from my aunties and my boos. This year we are going to vote for our leader. 5 seconds in the vote. 5 seconds. Amaka power, no, I move power, I move right for 5 years. Oi now, oi pumu, oi kalakalam, very future aven. 5 seconds on a puno. You will relinquish that power to who is going to be the next leader for Abau. If you want to vote for a politician, I am not interested. Don't vote for me. I will pay votes, you know. 5 seconds, 5 years old. You can make a difference. I can make a difference. That's why I am putting my hands up. You Yamafara, smart people. We are leaders in our own right, in our families, as an individual. We are leaders in our own right. We need to pick that right leader to bring all of us together so all of us are growing. About patentia, together we can make a huge difference. Together we can make a huge difference. Box 15, right leader for Abau, Vele Pet in our. Thank you, Kamu, Palaguna Peneva, God bless Abau and God bless Papua New Guinea.